What's up everybody? How are you all doing today? So for today I am going to show you how to bake your face. How do you cook everything on your face on your body temperature? So that's what well, I didn't do the eye makeup on the video today because I just wanted to show you in depth how did I do my baking on the face and whatsoever. Yeah, and if you want to see the eye makeup look in a separate video, I can definitely do that. And yeah, I think that's it for today, and I will be seeing you on my next video. And if you want to know in detail about the product I did use and everything will be on the caption, everything will be on the description box, as well as I will be talking about as I go using those products and the video and everything. And yeah, he just wanted to say hi as usual because he is the star of the show, no? Okay, so for the lipstick, if you're interested to know, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade is, I believe, Catnip. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned, stay pretty, stay blessed, because you're special. Bye. And of course, if you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And that's everything for today. Bye. Alrighty people, so as you can see, I have everything done. I have my foundation on and I accidentally did my concealer already, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of spot concealing again, and for that I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer in the shade Light Warm, I believe. And now I'm taking my Damp Beauty blender and I will be just blending it out and just making sure I'm pressing everything against my skin so it looks kind of like, you know, really blended and flawless. That's what we're looking for, right? So once you're happy with that, now you're gonna set your concealer, and for that today I'm using the banana powder, and I'm taking the Sigma F35 brush, I believe, and I'm just tapping that on my under eye area. I'm not sweeping it, just so you know. I am tapping everywhere, and I will be just making sure it's really nice and set so my concealer won't crease. And I'm actually setting all the areas where I did, you know, put the concealer first, because these are the areas where I usually crease the most, and I use that concealer to highlight as well. So just to be on the safe side, I'll be setting everything, and my head started hurting, so I had to get my hair down. Well, yeah, I can't really keep my hair up for so long. My hair kinda, like, you know, it hurts me. And sorry if you're hearing the flying sound, it's my bird. He just decided to fly everywhere. And whatever is left over on the brush, I'm just dusting it all over my face, and just to set my foundation and everything else and get it prepped for the bakage. Now I am ready. Haha. Okay, so take the Damp Beauty blender, and I'm using the RCMA No Color powder, and now I will be taking a ridiculous amount of powder and packing it all the areas where you want to bake. So I will start with my under eye area because that's where most of the concealer goes, so there is a higher chance of, you know, getting creasing and whatsoever, what we don't want to see, of course. So I am kind of pressing all the powder on that area, just making sure I am kind of packing on and let it sit there. The Damp Beauty blender will actually help it to stick in there. And also I am gonna do my chin, and pretty much I usually do my entire face actually, because I love the finish it gives me. Like, my makeup looks flawless and it totally gets like bulletproof. It doesn't move at all. Now I am taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette, and the brush I am using is Morphe M523, and I am just doing a little bit of contouring. Well, I can go as sloppy as I want to because I still have my baking to rescue me from that situation. And I'm gonna contour everywhere I like my jawline, my cheekbones, my temples, and my forehead, and you know, everywhere where you want to contour. I'm going a bit darker on the forehead because that's where my hairline is and I want to make it more natural. So yeah, like every single time I use the natural word, you might be thinking like, what the hell am I talking about? Well, we don't want our makeup to look more cakey, and that's what the goal is, like as much more natural finish to like you can get, right? So I'm just intensifying my contour a bit more with the same brush and the same shade from the same contour palette. And now I will be doing a little bit of cleaning under my cheekbones, and I'm using the brush as M459 by Morphe, and that's a chisel brush, and I will be just, you know, baking that area a little bit. I'm not going to keep it for that long, is because my skin is more on the combination to dry skin side, so it kind of, you know, gets kind of annoying on that area. But yeah, that actually helps me to clean up my contour, and I can actually sleep for a bit because this needs to set on my face. Okay, I'm so sorry, my bird keeps like flying back and forth to my laptop because he thinks I'm talking to somebody. I don't know why. And during the video, he was just chilling in the cage, so I actually thought he won't be, you know, disturbing me while I'm doing my voiceover, but he decided to disturb me. Okay, anyways, so now I'm doing my nose contour. As you can see, any fluffy, dense brush will work for this, and I can go a little darker, doesn't really matter because I will be baking my nose as well. Don't laugh at me, girl. As I said earlier, I love baking my face because it totally makes my face bulletproof. I love it how it feels after. Like everybody like compliments my makeup that day because it looks so flawless. So yeah, and now I will be just dusting over the excess powder, and I'm using the same Sigma F35 brush. I'm looking so pretty, don't you think so? Okay, anyways. So I just left it for a little bit, and now I'm gonna dust off all my liquid everywhere on my face. And I'm using the Sigma F35 brush. Again, that was the brush I decided to use for the entire process today. I don't know why. And if you're thinking my contour looks a little bit harsh, don't worry. It totally looks like this because my hair is up. But once my hair comes down, it looks perfectly fine. You will see a picture at the end, so you will actually see what am I talking about. So now I'm just trying to blend out the harsh edges from my contour, so just it looks much more natural looking. And for the blush, I'm using the Peachy Dream by Smashbox, and be really careful about it, girl, it's pigmented as crazy. And I'm using the Morphe E4 brush. I just decided to use it for my blush. Technically this is a blush brush, I guess. So I'm just gonna put a little bit first because the first time I used it, I didn't understand how pigmented it was, and I looked like crazy. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, I think you can guess. So I just want to blend everything out so it looks kind of seamless and natural looking, and also I just wanted a little bit peachy cheeks, I think. I don't know how to describe that. Probably, I don't know, whatever. I think you understand. But anyways, so now I will be highlighting, and for that I'm using the Becca Champange, and I'm using the Anastasia A23 brush for this. Well, this is the first time I did use this brush, and I am in love with this brush. Like, I literally, like, whatever I wanted, this brush was doing for me. Like, beside the M501 by Morphe, this is my favorite. Like, I didn't even touch my M501 since I got this brush. But anyways, so I will be highlighting all the areas of my face where the sun will hit my face and will look much more highlighted. You know, I just wanted to make everybody blind. But anyways, so I will be highlighting my cheekbones, under my, like, on my brow bone, on my nose, like everywhere, literally everywhere. So I did the under of my eye off camera, and now I am using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray to set my face and let it sink in for a little bit. And then you can go with the beauty blender with a little bit of powder if you want to. I just wanted to because I thought, I actually wanted my under eye to be kind of matte, but it was looking a little bit of dewy, so I just needed to get rid of the dewiness. Like, if you don't want to have a matte finish. Like, it's completely up to you. Do whatever you feel comfortable, girl. You don't need to follow me on this. And my lipstick shade, as I said earlier, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Catnip. So this is the finished look on the Vanity Light, and this is the finished look on Outsiding Light. So thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video. Bye!